Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be about bronzing and highlighting for the mature face. You know, I studied this subject a lot because I thought, why do I need to put brown stuff around my face? I didn't do that most of my life. Honestly, I never really even heard about it. Probably because I wasn't paying attention. I was just doing my doing my thing. But when I started paying attention and I'm really studying, I'm practicing, I'm thinking, when I watch the young girls go out, the bronzing is very heavy. And you know why it looks good on them? Because their skin is young and it's reflecting light still. So the bronzing doesn't swallow them up. Now, when you're 51, me, I went at it with a heavy hand, and it didn't translate on my mature skin or face. So, we've talked about bronzing products before on my channel. I'm just going to touch base real quick. This is Marc Jacobs bronzer. This is basically, I can't live without this. This is a matte bronzer. This is for fair skin. I have very fair skin. So it's 102 Tantric. It's a great compact. It has a higher price point, but I have had this for a long time, probably close to a year-ish. I still haven't even hit the bottom of the pan yet. So we're still going for broke. I also got introduced to this Too Faced bronzer. Chocolate Gold Soleil. I showed you guys this one before, and this one has quite the shimmer to it, but don't let that make you be afraid. And it smells like chocolate. I mean, at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's a real pick-me-up on my fasting days when I'm smelling my chocolate bronzer. When you're doing bronzer, have a good brush. That is like key. The tools make everything easier, and we talked about brush video. On my brush video I showed you guys good quality brushes for pretty cheap price points. And side note, Tim ordered my camera for YouTube, so I'm going to be kicking it up a notch. Technically it's probably going to look better, sound better, upload better. I'm going to get the editing program so I don't have to keep starting over when I mess up. So, yay! So we're going to use the Too Faced bronzer today. I've already tried this video once, so it's up here on my forehead. When you go in, don't go at it like this. Just lay your bronzer brush in. Use your hands. You can tap off on the back. I just use the inside of my hand because you don't want to just like lay it right on the skin, because it can be like get too much up first. Remember, we're going to create a frame and we don't want to go super heavy. So you can see my frame on this side is coming down and around and into my cheek. Yes, I have glitter on my cheek for my eyeballs, but I don't necessarily want it there. But that will, that's my first attempt at glitter eyes, loose glitter. It's staying on pretty well. It looks pretty good. I'd probably like it if I was going out. I would want it on thicker. But I got to keep practicing because I'm not that great with working with the loose glitter yet. So, I've got my mirror. You can clearly see the difference when you bronze and when you don't bronze. This eye has more definition. It's coming out of a better place. This eye has it doesn't have any framing, so it doesn't look quite as good. So, my brush is ready. You want to bring your bronzer all the way down and around and kind of pretend like it's blush. Don't forget that we're trying to create the illusion that we have cut jawlines. I don't anymore. So if you guys do, hey, great. Because I wish I did. I used to, when I was young, have a cut job, but I don't at this age. So we're going to start around on this side. We're going to lay our brush into the bronzer, sweep it off on our hand, put it right into your hairline, bring it down and around. Remember, we're kind of using it in the blush motion because we're the dark space is back here. So we're going to run our blush right into our bronzer. Remember, bronze that jawline, ladies. Give yourself the illusion that it's cut, that it's sharp. So, keep on going. Right into the hairline. I always do my makeup before my hair in the morning when I'm getting ready for work. If you do it the opposite way, grab that hair, hold it back. Windshield wiper. Don't push into your head. Use the tips of your brush, windshield wiper. And you're just dusting across the face, the top of the face. You can see my frame is coming in. And now I look completely different because my face is not just one shade of foundation. So, get you a nice fluffy brush, powder brush, any kind of brush that you like. Sweep into your hand because trust me, what was in there. So we're just going to get rid of our line. Make sure everything is blended seamlessly. So, I'm going to put my blush on. If I can find my blush brush. Got it. So, this is my Morphe E4. No shocker there. Love this for blush. Fits right on the apples of the cheek. Then you brush back into the bronzer. I'm using Hourglass. Any shock there? This is Incandescent Electra. Woo! That's a mouthful. It's a peachy blush, which I adore for my particular skin type. Now, I'm going to put it right into the apples of my cheek and brush back into my bronzer. Start forward, brush back into the bronzer. Some people really gave up blush as I learn and educate myself. Me, I love blush. I think it finishes the look, helps the framing, helps us have more than one color on our face. I adore blush. Now, I'm going to grab one of my Morphe brushes, shocker, and we're going to put a little bit of highlight under my eyes. Okay. This Park Avenue Tarte Princess palette, good money, well spent. It will last me forever. I've been using this, and it still looks brand new. What do I use it for? Well, I could use it for bronzer. I don't. But I will. I just am so stuck on the bronzers that I like that I don't use it like that anymore. Hang on, guys. I'm going to search for this brush. Got it. Okay. So, kind of the last thing I do before I set my face in the morning is grab these light shades, and I just want to sweep them in this big area up here. It just helps get the light on your face where you need it to be. So we're tapping in to enhance, and I'm just sweeping it under my eyes. Doesn't hurt to kind of help. It's kind of serving us two things. It's setting our makeup down, wearing it well all day, and it is making the under eye bright, because we want the bridge of our nose to appear to be tall. We want, again, this section of our face to be lighter than this back section. You know, when your hair's down and you're going and you're working, you're doing your day, you just want to have that dark light reflecting, so you look like you're 10 years younger. Hey, healthy, reflecting light. You have depth of color. I can't stress how important that is for a mature face. Now, don't bring your bronzer clear down to your eyebrows. Keep it up high into there. Keep it away from the edge of your eye, so when you're framing, just bring it down and around, but don't touch the eye area. Keep it back here, because we're creating the frame. Jawline, jawline. Okay. Let me grab a highlighter. Highlighting for a mature face. Ladies, don't be afraid of the glow. Don't be afraid of it. We need the glow because we want to look like, hey, we are rocking our health, healthy skin, healthy mind, healthy body situation. I love these Ofra highlighters. Great company. They put out really nice products. This is the shade Glow Goals. Nikki Tutorials is a young woman who does beauty videos. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's from Holland. She lives there. She makes the best videos. She partnered with this company and they came out with the glow. Dip your highlighter brush if you're not using your beauty sponge. That's this one, Morphe M501. Again, don't dig. Just tap in, tap off. Because you don't want to just smack it all on there. And this stuff is very intense. You just need a tiny, tiny bit. Remember, high points of the face are here. Right where the bone is. And we don't have to go crazy, but you can instantly see the difference that it's making in my face compared to the side with no highlighter. And that piece of glitter is personally driving me crazy. So, tap in, tap off, get the high side of your face, turn your face in, just gently rub across your cheekbone, bring it around, you're kind of creating a C. Now, to make our nose appear taller and reflect light better, we're going to put some on the end of our nose and down the bridge of our nose. It doesn't have to be like a spotlight. If you want to, hey, great, go for it. But I'm just saying subtle is good. It's fine. I go to work like this every day. I have a little bit of highlight on my nose, the end of my nose, and the bridge of my nose. Looks great. I love it. I'm glowing. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. That would help me out, and I love you guys, and thanks for being here. Remember, if you have any questions about anything, just write them below in the comments section, and I will get back to you. And I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. Thank you so much.